Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief 2 The Metal Age. We are almost done with the second game. Now, rather than go down below and struggle with that mech beast, I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to go back to the other side and go back into the grate or the ventilation thing I came through. Oh man. I've got to get something here on my desk so I'm not putting my arm directly on it, because it keeps digging into my arm. There we go. Now I'm going to wait for the watcher to go look in the other direction.
When I sit in judgment, the builder before me, and he asked, Harris, what hast thou built? I will answer thusly, I have built a church for thee, solid and good, and also for thee countless structures. I have forged millions of children, wrought innumerable tools, all in your name. He will be pleased, and I will take my place by his side.
Yeah, the more Karis talks, the more you realize he's kinda insane. He's lost it. Now, I'm assuming there's probably water arrows in there, but I'm not gonna go for them. I don't need them that bad. I don't need them that badly. Now, of course I was stupid and I took the vine arrow from here. Should have left it. I didn't really think about the fact that I had to come back this way. Now, which way did I come from? That leads to the turret room, so I want to go this way then. I believe this leads me to where I want to go. Yep. Now we've got 3 of these big ones in this room, then on the opposite side there's 3 of them over there as well. So we need to get down and hit that lever there, and there's one on the other side. I'm gonna come through here and grab stuff. And sadly, you can hit buttons with your arrows, but you can't trip levers with your arrows. So, we have to go down there and flip those levers ourselves, or those switches ourselves. Okay, we've got another book here. Journals of Brother Celsus. Karis hath given me warning that I might be called to Soulforge Cathedral for a short time during this next week, when all others hath been ordered to abandon it. Saith he that he would have need of me to operate the guiding beacon in the manner described in his message of some time ago. I was called directly to his chamber to receive these special instructions, and I noted to my horror that Karis hath begun to take on a metallic appearance. I know not what this portends, but I shall certainly involve it in my conversations should I opt to approach the other mechanists in whom I have sensed the same doubt that I myself feel. Karis clearly doth respect me as a skillful engineer, or else he would not have entrusted me with this duty, but I wonder how he would respond if he sensed my growing inconstancy. But I need not ponder, as I can guess at the hideous misfortune he would dispense upon me. He hath truly forsaken his followers, but I remember not o'er long ago, when he was a hammer priest, rallying his peers round him for improvements in the order. It seems as though an eternity hath transpired since then. I think now of the days when I was a hammer, and how we put our faith in our tenets, and championed the builder and each other above all. I shall perform for Karis this duty he requires of me, but perhaps it shall be the last. My mind is resolved. I shall have conference with those friends that I suspect share my mind. So that guy's kind of catching on. Catching on that Karis is kind of losing it. Now, I can't go down there because there's gates there. I have to trigger these levers. Or these... not levers, these switches. It's really too bad that I can't reach them from the top. Why can't I trigger them from here? Now, rather than try to fight all of these, I'm going to choose to be sneaky about it. Hopefully get through here without any confrontation at all. But things don't always go according to plan. I mean, as you can see, this place has very high traffic. Now it's the exact same on this side. Now, where's the lever on this one? It's on this side. So I think I'm gonna follow along behind this one. Here that I can use. Run! Run! They saw me! Run!
Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in the coming of the Builder's Paradise. I anticipated thine oppositions, Garrett, and others who would try to murder me. Thus, the Builder protects me. This chamber from which I speak, 'tis his arms encircling me. And all that I need is here within. I need not emerge until the Builder's Paradise has come. And you are but dust blown upon the wind.
Okay, now we've got a turret on each side over here, and we've got a big robot in that room. And we can't just go straight over there. The elevator is up there. So we have to... What I'm going to do is try to trigger it with an arrow. I'm going to try to hit the switch with an arrow if I can. If I can. Got it. I'll go over there. Wait for that thing to go back in there. Hopefully these ones won't come this way. Of course. Please don't see me. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, this is so tense. I'm so tense right now. This is so scary. Oh, I can do this. Why are you coming over here too now? Why? Why are they all coming over here? Oh my god, this is not supposed to happen. This was not supposed to happen this way. Okay. Hopefully once this one comes back out, we're in the clear to get over there and go upstairs. And then we'll have the turret room, which is the worst one in my opinion. One of the turrets saw me, apparently. Okay, now. This should be number 7. Yep. But, again, as I said, I'm going to hit all 8 of them. Why? Why? Why are they all down there? This is not supposed to happen this way. Hey, hey! Is there any way I can get them to kill themselves? Oh, man. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna load. Okay, now I'm in the predicament. How in the hell do I do this? I only took out one of them. I might have to just wait for them to go back to what they were doing. Or I suppose I could distract them with a noisemaker arrow, but that's still pretty risky. I think I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully they'll go back to what they were doing. Now I'll try a noisemaker. I know I'm gonna have to go down that way, but I just want to get them away from here for now. Oh, come on. Great. Well then, this is not supposed to happen. Now that they're all down there, though, maybe... That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, how am I gonna get out of this situation? All of you go over there. Don't come over here, go down that way. Go over there. I'm stuck. I might not be able to get out of this. Oh, come on. Okay, so when the one that was coming in here goes back, then this one decides to come out and look around. I might have to just wait here and see if they go back to their normal patrols. And I don't know what I'm gonna do if they don't. Okay. It seems like they're going back to their normal spots. That may allow me to get out of here. Seems like most of them are going back to their normal spots right now anyways. So I may be able to get out of here. Of course I'm going to... of course I'm going to wait for that one to turn around and face the other direction first. Now, it's just a matter of getting out. Which, now that I got out here, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm trying to remember, how do I get to the turret room?
Who is Karis but the hand of the builder? What the builder wills, Karis does. What the builder wants, Karis makes. Praise to Karis. and the builder.
Okay, yeah, the turret room is over this way. I did disable this robot, good. The turret room is guarded by a bunch of spiders. But if I'm careful, I can get over there without too much trouble. As long as I don't draw all of them. Yep, turret production. Hey, attracting none of them is even better than only a couple. Now for the fun part. Due to the fact that all of these turrets are live, I have to be very careful. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna go for the ladder. Oh, man. Now, in here we've got another explosive charge and a couple of fire arrows, so those will be helpful in here. I wish... I'm gonna try this. If I can hit that... If I can activate that button down there, it will crush that turret. Like that. That's what I wanted to do. So that's one turret out of the way now. Now, when we come down here, we're going to be assaulted by those turrets. Okay, maybe not. Now, careful. Hit that, because that opens the gate to the tower thing. I've got 4 of these. There's an explosive charge there I'm going to set off. That took care of that turret that was there. I won't be able to destroy all of the turrets, but I can get some of them. And I'm running out of time already. Holy crap. I'm just gonna finish this. I'm not gonna make this... I think it's already, like, 6 episodes. I'm not gonna drag it out any longer. Now, we want to just keep moving. Don't get stuck. And get over here into the corner. Now, we need to get this explosive device in between that turret there and the one on the floor over there. That is not even close. Not close enough. Because this is going to be... We're going to be taking out two turrets with one explosive here. That might work. Okay. Well then. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Hey, don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's underneath that. That won't work. See, this is why I said this is the hardest one. Because you have to be almost... I don't think that's close enough to that other one. Let's try with this. Why is that not destroying that one? That is supposed to destroy this one at the same time. Oh, I've got another explosive charge. Let's try this. Will that work? That didn't work. Okay. Now, why am I having so much trouble with this? Well, I know why I'm having so much trouble with it, but what can I do about this? No, I'm gonna try to just destroy this one here. That closest one. Damn it. Oh. There we go. But now I have to shoot it without being killed by these turrets. Now I'm gonna try to take out that one. That should do it. There we go. Now, I can use that grate to climb down, or I can use this one to climb down. This one I'll be able to climb back up here, in theory, and get back out, so I'm going to try this one. But I have to be careful because that turret's going to be shooting at me this whole time I'm on here. Or maybe it's not. Nice. Because I was in the shadows, so it couldn't shoot me. And now you can see why I said this one's the most difficult one to get to. Because it's very easy to get killed out there. And since this is the last tower, I'm just gonna finish this episode, or this mission in this episode. That's the last tower. You don't have to hit all 8. Like I said, you only have to hit 7, but I wanted to just get all of them. Just so I could show you guys my strategy for getting to all of them. Now, in theory, I should be able to climb back up here. Would you look at that? For once, something actually worked out the way I wanted it to work out. Now, as long as I can avoid being hit by their projectiles, I just have to get back. I just have to get back over here. Then back across here. And there it's best to just straight on sprint across these things, because then you're not standing still long enough for them to actually hit you. Again, in theory, sometimes things don't work out that well. Now, it's time to escape.
Church. Was it thee? Or that woman of the woods? Church. It amused me to learn he'd been murdered. He was but a bumbling pawn who thought himself king. He provided me with material to create servants, but he was useless for stopping the pagans. Or thee.
And as I said before, all that's down there is a room that's extremely difficult to get through, and the reward is really not worth it. The reward is really not worth pretty much guaranteed detection. So now all we have to do, I believe, is just escape. But I like to, because I don't know if this is necessary or not, I like to come up here and hit that. I'm not sure if that activates the beacon or anything. I'm not sure if that is even necessary, but I do that because I don't know. Now we leave. We go out through the front door where we were at when we started the mission. So that one took a while. But we finished it. And I hope you guys were able to stick with me to the end here. And if you did stick with me to the very end, thank you very much. Stupid robots. But yeah, now, believe it or not, we can just walk out. And our objectives are complete. Mission complete. Damn, took 2 hours and 22 minutes. That is the longest mission in the game. But I found all 4 secrets, and there was no loot or pockets to pick, so that's it. Now we get to see the ending.
Stood the master builder upon the ground, and he saw that the ground was good and clean. No grasses marred his path, nay, not a wisp of vilest weed did spoil his view. Let thy furnace be fueled, let thy buildings be sound, let thy foes be vanquished, and all thine endeavors be a blessing unto thee.
Now it's setting in. Karis is realizing what's going on. That moment when he realizes, oh shit.
When I was very young, Paris took me away from the boundary mother and said, "Thou art the child of my endeavors. Follow me and thou shalt inherit the earth."
All this? It was written?
All?
Victoria's death? And Karis? Was it written in your books?
All is as it was written.
And there's more.
Yes.
Tell me.
And I'll show the credits. So yeah, that was Thief 2: The Metal Age. That was Thief 2: The Metal Age. Now, shortly I should be starting the third game. And apparently there is no music in the credits. But yeah. Next I will be moving on to the third game, which is Thief Deadly Shadows. It's quite different, but yeah, it's the same kind of thing as the first two. But that one came out in 2004, and it's got better graphics. Not a lot better, but better. Not all polygons and stuff. Kind of awkward with no music on the credits. Makes it weird. Makes me feel like I should be talking to fill the space. But yeah, so I'll be starting the third game soon. And I've only played through that one once before, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And in the third game, there is actually a level which is many people consider to be one of the scariest levels in a video game ever, and that is Shale Bridge Cradle, and you'll see it when I get to it. It is pretty creepy. Yeah, so I'm done with the first two. Got two more to go. The next two are gonna be much longer. The fourth one will most definitely be much longer than these ones were, because the fourth one has a lot of content in it, a lot of exploring the city, and I'll talk more about that when I get to it. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.